Hello, my name's Chris, and this is my game Tallowmere, version Alpha 111. This release, compared to the last, adds controller support. I'm currently using an Xbox 360 controller. A few bug fixes, minor tweaks, and also a difficulty setting. Now, over the past few months, you've always only ever started with 10 health. As of 111, you can now sacrifice kittens to increase your maximum health if you find that the dungeon is just too hard, or you just want to have some fun with a lot of health and play through and see how far you can get without having to worry about getting hit as much. So you can sacrifice a kitten, it dies, and you gain plus 10 health. And you can do that up to, well, there's 9 kittens. So you can get 100 health if you really want. Also, with this build, you can... I've changed the menu settings a little, but you can go into... I've added a high score board. And depending on the number of kittens you sacrifice, there can be... Yeah, there's 10 different scoreboards because of that. So if I were to complete a run right now, I would get knocked down to the 9 kitten sacrifice board instead of the 0. But I usually play on the 0. So I'm going to restart the game, because I like a challenge. But yes, also, you probably just saw just before, with the controller support. So I've added control support for Xbox 360 controllers and PlayStation 3 controllers, and you can go through a setup system just to check the buttons and everything, and you can talk to Little Wizard. I won't do that though because it's a bit slow and boring for the video, but yeah, in the menu you can go controls, and you can see that all the buttons, you can move left and right with the D-pad or the left thumbstick. Interact, jump, switch inventory type, attack, block is with the right trigger. And items and weapons you can switch by pressing up and down. And I've added support for Windows, Mac, and Linux. However, I could not get the PlayStation 3 controller working on Linux, but yeah, all the other operating systems, you can use the Xbox 360 controller or PlayStation 3 controller. It took me quite a while to get that working, but it's in, so it should be fun. And I'm just gonna play through and see how far I can get. I've changed it so that treasure chests don't spawn as often, because I thought they were just a little too common before, like spawning in room 1 and stuff was just a little much. So I'll just wait for the cloud to go away. Now, I'm probably going to get hit a little bit here, but that's right. Alright, health potion, and press B to switch between health potion and weapon. I'll save the potion for later. So it's in this chest. I guess the ice wand. And as always, it's important to block enemy attacks. You can't block traps such as the spikes, nor the poison gas clouds.
Slay the Hydra.
But you can block bombs and fire and stuff.
Your souls are maxed out. Return to town to spend them.
The souls are maxed, so I'll go level up, get some extra health and attack power. Hop up to Old Man Mazar. And I've also, with this build, made it so that once you hand in more than 30 souls at a time, it no longer takes forever. There's a 3-second maximum time limit to transfer your souls, because it was getting a bit silly where it was taking like 7 seconds or something if you had 70 souls to turn in. It was just a bit boring. So I fixed that. We'll get 3 health and plus 5 attack power. Alrighty then. Let's go back to the waypoint. Now, there's a Hydra. Oh boy, stuns. That was a bit silly of me. Kill him, one shot of it, looks like. I've already got the key, so that's fine. Let's go kill a Hydra. And I made the eyes on the Hydra a little darker. I just thought it would be cool. Now I'm pretty overpowered since I just leveled up. And he's still weak, but that's alright. Oh, I'll get a couple coins. I've yet to implement NPCs, like merchants and items. I'm just gonna use the health potion, because I can't be bothered going back to town. That wasn't a very good health potion, only gave me not very much. But anyway, enemies are stronger. Watch the lightning. Lightning attack. Grab the keys and this treasure chest. The grenades.
You have acquired the grenades.
Blow them up. Oh yeah. Gotta love the blood. Blow them up some more. Let's see, maybe I'll suspect the ice one. So this could get a little tricky. I'll go up here so I don't get hit. He went down there. We'll slink past these poison traps. Kill the leapers. They seem pretty weak. They must not have leveled up very well. That's alright.
Capture the flag.
No, let's capture the flag. I'll just demonstrate. Basically. Oh yeah.
Your souls are maxed out. Return to town to spend them.
Alright, I'll just make my souls out. I'll go turn them in. Because basically, you grab the flag, and any enemies that you've killed will respawn when you pick up the flag. But bring the flag home, and you can get anywhere between 0 and I think it's 32 souls. So we should get hopefully a few souls once I turn it in after I level up. Okay. Oh, bust out a straw. Take a sip. +6, pretty good. And +2 attack power, alright. Let's go back, and I'll kill a few enemies, and I'll grab the flag, and you can see that they respawn. So you can be quite tricky, especially if they're real close to the flag. But by killing, and then making the spawn again, you can get extra souls without too much effort. There's a chance that an enemy will respawn anyway, and it might not be the same one. There they go, all respawned. And you can also, I haven't tested this extensively, but you can make them respawn over and over, potentially having a lot of souls. But there's a big chance of death as well. But anyway, we'll turn in the flag to Lady Tallowmere here. 25 souls, that should boost us up to max. Sweet.
Your souls are maxed out. Return to town to spend them.
Alright, we'll level up again, and now we'll have extra attack power and be able to slay all those monsters pretty quickly, I'd say. Maybe throw some grenades down for explosions. Admittedly, leveling up does get a little boring, but I haven't really looked at it further. I might make it go a little quicker or something, but I don't know. It's kind of fun. But it does take a bit of time, a few seconds to level up. But anyway, we have a bit more health, a bit more attack power. Let's throw some grenades. They haven't even noticed me because they're all down there. These grenades didn't really hit the mark. Throw a few more down. That Leaper's angry, so he's jumping. Real careful. I don't mind taking a couple hits, but it's getting stunned that will make you die pretty quickly. The purple bombs. This Sleeper does not want to come up here. There. Alright, let's try the grenades again. Oh, there we go. Lightning. I only got 12 health, I should probably be a bit more careful. We've got an archer riding on the nose of the leaper, that's pretty funny. I might... No, I'll just axe to death. Alright. There's a heart here, and then we'll finish off these guys with a grenade. Come on, die. Alright, well that was pretty fun. But let's just go heal quickly because I did take a few hits and don't want to die just yet. All healed up now, we can go back. Grab some coins, the coins are cool. Open the door. Enemies grow stronger. Let's get back to the ice wand. Kill this mage. Don't need the heart. I think we'll wait for the Zeri to come up. If it wants to come up. It's not gonna happen. We'll just sneak past. What have we got here? The flamethrower.
You have acquired the flamethrower.
I'll just grenade these guys. Come on. Go. I don't need to go down there. Alright. Now I did fix the flamethrower a little bit. The previous build would only ever do 1 damage per tick, but now it does full damage per tick. So it's a bit more useful. Still some work to do, but it's better anyway. However, the ticks are still slower than being able to spam your attack button as much as possible. But it can be useful in certain situations. Now we'll just heal up again because health is low. And go to the next room. Getting a bit lazy there, taking a few arrows to the knee. We'll see what's in the next room. I might actually just go heal real quick. And I'm just going to cut the video for a second. And we're back. I was kind of expecting the Mr. Biggins event to happen in the next room, but I was wrong, so that's alright. All the room sequences are random anyway. Some events, I've added a few more extra generic rooms like these in between.
Your souls are maxed out. Return to town to spend them.
Alright, let's go level up again. I debated having the ability to level up wherever you are, but I'm really trying to not use user interfaces with this game if I can help it. Which has its pluses and minuses, pros and cons, but yeah, I'm trying to stick to it. Make you interact with the NPCs more if possible. And I wanted the normal soul leveling up to be random, but I do want to later on add some code for different types of leveling up or items or situations where you can actually choose your stats. You know, maybe be given like 3 choices, and you choose what you want rather than just letting the dice roll for you. Then I want to add passive abilities, maybe some pets of some sort. Yeah, there's a lot of things I want to add to the game still, but it all takes its time and effort. And as a one-man development team, it's not the fastest thing in the world, but that's not stopping me. I'm working on this game for 111 days, 3 months. Coming up 4 months, I guess. And still going strong. Still having fun. I still enjoy playing the builds that I make, and when I add new stuff, it's pretty cool. New features such as the sacrificial kittens and the scoreboard, and this event here, like, these take a lot of time for me to implement the code. Like, getting this sequence, getting Lady Tallowmere into the arms of the leaper, and the arms flailing, and the different text, and the camera positions and everything, like, it's like 10 seconds of visual effect in front of you, but yeah, it took me like 2 weeks to sort the code out and get it all looking good. But now that the code's in, future editions like that should be quicker and easier. But that's the way it goes with programming. Oh, didn't block long enough. We didn't get to see the Mr. Biggins fight. Right, so I've also changed the end. So now it displays your kitten sacrificed, how many events you've completed. I've only got 4 different special events in the game so far, and it tells you how many weapons you've obtained, excluding the axe. And then rather than having to open the menu, you just press a button, and your high scoreboard comes up and highlights how you did on that run. So that was my 3rd best run, supposedly, with 11 rooms cleared. Tells you your time and everything. And yeah, so that way you can sort of see if you actually did better than previous runs, or not. And yeah, I think it's a good addition. And then you hit another button and you get to restart the game. But I'll leave it at that for the recording. So yeah, this is Alpha 111. And if you'd like to purchase the current Alpha build and get access to future builds, you can purchase Tallowmere at www.tallowmere.com, and costs $4.99 US. And yeah, I reckon it's fun, and I hope you enjoy it too. Thanks for watching. Cheers.